Hey gang, three bits of information I want to let you know, and one thing I want to tell you to make sure that you hang on for the thing I want to tell you. One bit of information is going to be last, so I'm going to go as quick as I can, but I really want you to watch this video all the way through. It's important, okay? First thing is that we are closed for business for Sundays over the summer now. If you've hung around St Mark's for a little while, you'll know that we don't do Sundays over August. We try and model Sabbath, and we try and have some margin in our diary, and we try and build some time in for resting and relaxation and enjoying stuff and each other and life and barbecues and holidays and lie-ins and whatever else. So no church for the next 4 weeks, so don't pitch up to the buzzy because we won't be there. So to those of you who have pitched up early to help set up every week, who've lifted boxes down and packed down every week, who've done kids church over this term, I want to say thank you so much. Nothing we do would happen without you. This holiday is for you, so you have 4 weeks off to refresh. Thank you for the way you've served the church, the gang, over the last few months. Thing number two is, although we are not doing Sundays for the next 4 weeks, the next one will be the 30th of August, although we're not doing Sundays, we are doing Hangouts, because we are not a church who just does church services. We are a family, so there is loads of stuff happening throughout the summer. Keep an eye on the website, keep an eye on Facebook, because it will all be on there. This week we have two Hangouts. One is Wednesday night at Alice's new house. She's having a barbecue to christen her barbecue. Ooh, it's a nice brick one. So from 7:30 on Wednesday night, bring something to throw on the grill, and maybe a drink, and we'll sort out the rest. Yeah, if you don't know where Alice's house is, I'm not going to put the address online. It's in Stony Stratford. If you want to know where it is, get in touch with either me or her, and we will let you know. And then on Sunday, we're going to go and watch Mission Impossible 5, probably at the IMAX, although times aren't released yet. So if you want to come to that, I'll put an event thing on Facebook and click on that, and then I'll get tickets all together for Sunday evening. Okay, so no Sundays, Hangouts, 2 bits of info, something I really want to say, and then one more bit of info. We've talked a lot over the last month or two about marriages, and we based a lot of that in Ephesians. And one of the things we've talked about a lot is to use the village. Just as it takes a village to raise a child, we've said it takes a village to grow a marriage, to sustain a marriage, to support a marriage. I just want to say, and this isn't the best format for doing it, so I apologise for that, but it's a format that hits everybody. There are, in our gang, a lot of marriages struggling at the moment. For a whole bunch of reasons. Life stage, job stress, marital stress, decisions, blah, blah, blah. People are really struggling. Lots of couples are really struggling. So I wanted just to say really quickly a few things about that. One is, gang, can we pray? Over the summer, I would love us to pray, whether you are single or married, whether your marriage is struggling or flying, doesn't matter at the moment. Pray for yourselves, pray for everybody else. Pray that others in the gang would have grace and strength to get through today. Can we do that? To support each other and to ask for the strength of Him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we could ask or imagine. The full horsepower of God involved in some marriages at the moment is what we need. Okay. To those of us who are struggling a little bit, I just want to say, and again, this isn't the best format, but go with it. Keep going, keep fighting, stand firm on the day of trial. As leaders of this gang, Laura and I love you, believe in you, trust you, know that there is good things for you in tomorrow, that the trials of today don't define what tomorrow will be like, that grace can define tomorrow. We are praying for you and cheering you on, and I just want to encourage you to keep going, because it's good. And I know that today is difficult, but there will be a time in the future where you can look back on today and say, wow, we're glad we persevered, we're glad we pushed on through, we're glad we gave each other the benefit of the doubt. So I want to encourage you, keep chasing Jesus first, keep putting Him first, put your partner a close second, and serve them and love them and honour them and forgive them quickly and apologise quickly and give them the benefit of the doubt, and don't jump into arguments straight away, and give each other space where you're stressed, and just keep going. And where you need to ask for the help of the village, just raise a flag. You know, I'm so proud of how so many of us are approaching our struggles, and I'm so chuffed that because we've been speaking about marriage, it's just allowed us to have these conversations freely. And these struggles aren't things that just started last week, that some of them are things that have been bubbling for years. But now we feel free to talk about them because there's no shame, because we all struggle at various different points for various different reasons. And some of us have wisdom that others don't, and some of us have strength today that others don't, but we'll need it reversed back to us another time. So look out for each other, use the village, have a hangout, have a barbecue, host some people, call for help, pray for each other. I want to let you know that we are praying for you, and know that you can make it. Know that you can make it. However difficult today is, we are praying that God would flood you and your situations with His grace. And I just wanted to let you know that you're not alone. There are lots of us who think we're struggling alone at the moment, and you're not. We are in this together. That's what a gang is. We're in it together. Okay, so keep going, and pray, everybody. And then finally, just wanted to big up, for those of you who haven't seen it, we've got our 3rd anniversary on the 6th of September, where we've got a load of canoes down at Caldecott for the afternoon. So we're going to celebrate together in the morning for being a 3-year-old little church and all that God has done. And then we're going to have a picnic if the weather is better than it is at the moment. And then we're going to jump in some canoes. It's going to be fun. So if I don't see you, have a great summer. If you're around over summer, look out for hangouts and come enjoy just summer stuff with each other. If you've got a frisbee, or if you're going for a walk, or you want to have a barbecue, stick it on Facebook, and we'll publicise it as well, so we can all hang out as much as possible. Other than that, have a great rest. Have safe travels. Be blessed. Be protected by God, be filled by His Spirit. Let's spur each other on, because we need the village. Gang, we love you, and we're so proud of you, and looking forward to some summer stuff together. All right, peace out, homies. What?